What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's jump in and get the daily increase. Let's see this daily increase. It is the energy for the next 48 hours. These messages are intended to help increase you. These messages focus on you to help get you in alignment so that you can do what? Increase and elevate. Okay. So just take these messages for how they resonate. This is no particular zodiac sign, but I do read for that Sagittarian ninth house collective. So definitely, if you have a Sagittarius placement, this is probably going to hit like a personal. But if you have a ninth house, and we all do, it's definitely got at least one gem for you in it, okay? But don't force the shoe. Let's see, Spirit. What is the energy that is on offer for the ninth house collective for the next 48 hours, Spirit? What is the energy for the collective of the Manjula Awakening on offer? What is the energy that is on offer for the Manjula Awakening collective for the next 48 hours? Thank you, Spirit. Looky there. No more hiding. No more hiding. So it's definitely time to come out of isolation. Come out, yeah. Altar of fire, good juju, 22. So this is definitely, and then we got father of air leadership. So this is definitely, I'm going to be honest with you. Someone is being called to step out. Yeah, confirmation. Someone is definitely being called to step out to the forefront. There's no more playing yourself small. There's no more restricting your reach. Like there's no more playing yourself small. It's time to put yourself out there, and wherever your energy radiates to, that's exactly where it's meant to radiate to. I definitely feel like that this is going to put you in the, if you're willing to step out and stop hiding and stop playing yourself small, I definitely want you to know that it is going to put you in alignment for some beautiful abundance coming in. But it does require you to step out into a leadership energy, okay? Leadership position. You gotta take the front line, my love. Let's see. So what's the theme of the next 48 hours for my ninth house collective, Spirit? What is the theme for the next 48 hours for my ninth house collective, Spirit? Thank you. Sagittarius energy. Focus the full moon in Sagittarius, looking at the bigger picture. That is that Sagittarian ninth house energy, okay? So I definitely feel like that the theme of the next 48 hours is the Sagittarian ninth house collective, looking at the bigger picture, not getting so caught up in the details that you lose sight of where you're headed. Because I do feel like that where you're headed is being stepping out into the spotlight. But stepping out into the spotlight, there are some details that there are some small things that get illuminated, but those small things, even though they're illuminated and put on a grander scale, it's still just a small thing to a giant. Just because those small things may be on a grander scale doesn't mean that those things have to be magnetized to the point where they're powerful enough to take you down, because the same power that it holds when it is on that it's always held is the same power that it holds on that grander scale. So don't be afraid of insecurities, just because, like, if it's insecurities that you've been able to survive with, don't allow those insecurities to stop you from being seen on a bigger scale. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting from, yeah, look, I can't make this shit up. Confidence is the key to your success. What's going on in these next 48 hours, Sag? New moon in Leo at the bottom of the deck. So there's that Leo Sagittarian energy that is definitely, so the Sagittarian in your ninth house, or Leo in your ninth house could be very significant. Okay. Let's see. What is the numerology for this week? For this next 48 hours? What is the numerology for these next 48 hours, Spirit? Thank you. 444 protection. I'm going to be honest with you. I really do feel like that in the next 48 hours, I'm being called to put a strong emphasis on my Sagittarian ninth house collective here. So especially because 444 has been the message for the members channel since we very first started, and we are coming up on our year. So there's definitely something significant about the Sagittarian ninth house collective that is expanding in the next 48 hours. There's no more running from it. There's no more hiding. Okay. This card, it reads, get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. I love it. And I do want you to know that even though I'm asking for the numerology message to get you through the next 48 hours, this is actually in my outcome position. Okay. So I definitely feel like that in the next 48 hours, there is some good stuff that is coming your way, and it is what you have been asking for. Okay. We have 1441 at the bottom of the deck, speaking about your unique skills. It is time of it's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. I'm loving it. All right, Spirit, this is for my ninth house collective. Can you please show me what's going on with them for the next 48 hours? What's going on internally for my ninth house collective in the next 48 hours? What's going on with the relationships for the next 48 hours? Work and career in the next 48 hours? What are the potential challenges for my ninth house collective in the next 48 hours? And where will they find their support in the next 48 hours, Spirit? All right, your inner self. We have the King of Wands. Your relationships in the next 48 hours. The Four of Swords. Your work and career. We have the Seven of Pentacles, planting important seeds, okay? Your challenges in the next 48 hours. The Knight of Cups. Ooh. And then where do you find your support? The Queen of Pentacles. There could be okay, so for some of you all, there could be self-care. Like, where do you find your support? By balancing, being practical, balancing out your home and work life. But this is also saying that there could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius that is beneficial and very supportive for you in the next 48 hours, okay? Your internal self in the next 48 hours, collective, is the King of Wands. So I definitely feel like that internally. I definitely feel like that there's this vision internally that you're focused on. Your internal self is definitely formulating and is focused on some sort of bigger picture, some sort of vision. And I definitely feel like that your internal self is preparing to bring this vision into fruition, and it does require delegation. And I definitely understand why you have decided to possibly not use your energy frivolously in the relationship aspect in the week ahead. I mean, in the next 48 hours, as I do see that there is some resting energy there. There could be healing that is taking place in your relationships. And I feel like that is happening because I have a Sagittarius that is trying to manage and really manage your energy in a way that is beneficial for you and bringing this vision to fruition. Let's look at now, I will say this, how you're showing up in the week ahead. I do like it. I definitely want you to know that I do see you overcoming some sort of, I do feel like that the worst of a situation is over. And I definitely feel like that this is the next 48 hours. I definitely see these swords are falling away. I definitely see that there is this energy of overcoming some sort of, I don't know, I feel like that there was some sort of painful ending that you had experienced. I do feel like that in the next 48 hours, I do feel like that there's this energy of getting a fresh start by overcoming some sort of like mentally. Like, I just feel like that with this is how you're showing up. There's the awareness that the worst is over and it's time to move forward. An ending has already happened. The worst of, like, there's no more that situation can do to you at this point. And it is time to focus on moving forward and embracing yourself for a new beginning. That's how I see my Sagittarius ninth house collect, or my ninth house collective showing up here. So lovely energy here. Let's see. Spirit, can you please clarify the the King of Wands? The King of Wands for Sagittarius is in, or my ninth house collective's internal self. I'm definitely feeling like Sagittarius energy is all over this. And y'all know that my daily increases have always been geared toward my Sagittarius collective. Let's see. This King of Wands energy is showing up for your internal self. The Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Wands. I could be speaking to someone highly affected by Leo for sure, or someone that is definitely like there could be something going on with your fifth house internally, okay? But I definitely have a Sagittarius that with the Nine of Wands coming out first, I definitely am speaking to a Sagittarius, or I'm sorry, ninth house collective, that internally you have been through the ringer, you have, but you're gearing up to give some sort of vision, some sort of idea, another go. The Nine of Wands is I got enough to keep going. That's that resilient energy. We got the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like that the wheel is turning in your favor. It is turning in favor of some sort of victory happening. The Six of Wands coming out on top of this. I definitely want you to know, ninth house collective, that whatever is going on with that internal vision, if you're willing to take action on it, this is in the next 2 days is the time to take action on this vision. It is fated for some sort of Six of Wands, public recognition. Some of you all could be having some sort of spotlight moment if you take action on some sort of internal vision. I definitely feel like that could be spotlighted here in the next 48 hours, but it does require you to take action on that, okay? But I got a ninth house collective that internally, you look like you're feeling pretty damn good about some sort of idea. And Spirit is saying it's time to bring it from the inside and bring it to the outside. As within, so without. Put some confidence, fuel that vision a little bit more so that you can actually take 3D action and bring it into your reality, okay? In the next 48 hours, the energy is supporting this, okay? Let's look at this Four of Swords for relationships in the next 48 hours. You could be healing some relationships here. You could be taking a break for some relationships here. Let's see what's going on with the Four of Swords. The Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Justice card. Okay, so I definitely feel like, yeah, the Page of Pentacles. I definitely feel like that in your relationships in the week ahead, I do feel like that there is a particular partnership that is getting the opportunity to, like, I do feel like that there is some sort of recovery that is happening on a partnership here with the Eight of Wands in this particular position. I do feel like that where there has been a blockage or where movement in some sort of partnership has possibly come to a halt, I do see movement happening inside of that partnership here in the next 48 hours. I do see some sort of karmic scales being balanced out in a partnership here in the next 48 hours. So that's nice, Sagittarius. This could be with the Libra. It doesn't necessarily have to be, okay? But I definitely see some sort of balanced communication, balanced forward movement that is happening inside of some partnership. I do feel like that it starts with some sort of small offer, possibly to take you out on a date with the Nine of Pentacles there. I definitely see that someone, yeah, the Page of Cups. This is definitely some sort of small offer, possibly, let's get together. Can we go have dinner? Can I take you out on a date? Something like that. There's definitely some sort of healing energy that is taking place in partnerships in the next 48 hours. So that's nice. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles for your work and career for the next 48 hours, ninth house collective, because I do see that you're planting seeds and these seeds are going to yield rewards. I just feel like yes, it is going to require patience. I do want you to know that as far as work and career, in the next 48 hours, this is the ample time, like this is very fruitful time to begin planting seeds here as far as work and career. And the Spirit is saying the seeds that you're planting in the next 48 hours, don't expect an immediate turnaround. These are seeds to plant and expect something to pop up, I'm hearing, around the springtime. So whatever you start doing here in the next 48 hours, you will reap a benefit from this around the springtime, okay? With the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords, absolutely. I definitely feel like that You're being encouraged. I definitely feel like that as far as working career, I definitely would encourage you to really evaluate the way that you're planting seeds. Okay. Definitely evaluate the way that you're planting seeds. And if something is promising, like if you're planting a seed and expecting an immediate turnaround time, then the next 48 hours isn't the time to plant that seed. I will say that. It's definitely time to be decisive about the seeds that you're planting and plant with intention. Plant with intentions that the seeds that you're planting now are going to endure a season. The rain and the sun is going to be needed in order for this to fully come to fruition. So Spirit is telling you to move forward with confidence, understanding that something will not return an immediate dividends. But if you can move forward with confidence in that and not speak apathy into this, then when it does return its dividends in the spring, my God, is it going to be plenty? Yeah, wow. Yeah, definitely your choice. Like, make sure that you're dropping down into your heart space when you are planting seeds. Okay, do it with confidence too. Oh, wow. Yeah, I definitely want you to hold back from feeding into any sort of fears and anxiety, because feeding into fears and anxiety in the next 48 hours will create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay. So that's why this Knight of Cups here is in your challenging position, because I do feel like that you are being challenged in the next 48 hours to lead, like your heart space is really confidence is key. And I really do feel like that logic may kind of elude you. And I'm not saying throw all logic to the wind in the next 48 hours. That's not what I'm saying, Sag. I mean, Ninth House Collective. But what I am saying is that I do feel like that listening to your heart will be a challenge for you in the next 48 hours. And it's going to be crucial for you to listen to your heart space in the next 48 hours when making choices. Okay. Let's see, Spirit. Why is this Knight of Cups in the challenging position in the next 48 hours? I also feel like that there could be some person, possibly a water sign, that could be giving unrequited energy in the next 48 hours. But let's see what this is. The Page of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like that there's a water sign that could be like, I don't know, like there's definitely a water sign that is being very manipulative. Yeah, definitely. I definitely feel like that like your challenge in the next 48 hours is avoiding conflict with a possible water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I do feel like that this person could possibly send some sort of deceptive message. Like this person is definitely, I don't know. I just feel like that this person is going to be best for you to remain diplomatic towards any type of messages that come in, deceitful messages that come in that just seem to be kind of picking. Don't necessarily, I wouldn't give into it. I definitely feel like that this situation, this person, and definitely getting a person from this could be just trying to get you up in your head during this time. I really wouldn't feed into it too much. I'm telling you right now, this person has already, everything. Definitely it's up to you. The final decision as to how far this person's BS gets is really it's in your control. I feel like that this person has already revealed to you everything that you need to know. I do feel like that this person has already left a bad taste in your mouth. And for some reason, I feel like that this person may be trying to play on some sort of trauma or just some sort of negative memory that you have. Don't stay focused on the bigger picture. You are protected, and all that is good that you have been hoping for, it is coming your way. You are in alignment for a new beginning. Whatever this person had, like whatever of power or authority this person had in the past, the worst of that shit is over, and you are moving towards some sort of new beginning. And this person might be trying to throw some sort of lasso out there to try to catch you before you get fully into that cycle. Keep going, okay? Don't give this person the benefit of the doubt. And so where you find your support in the next 48 hours, collective, is the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, can you please elaborate on the Queen of Pentacles? So we have the Nine of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. I want to let you know that there is someone okay, so here's the thing. I feel like that where you find your support is definitely by nurturing that Seven of Pentacles in work and career. So I definitely feel like that you have some seeds that you have already invested, and maybe it's not yielding the results. Like maybe you had a particular timeline, and maybe you're outside of that timeline. There is a divine timeline. There is that whatever that investment is, it is still going to reap. It is still going to turn a bountiful harvest for you. Okay. And so where you find your support is the Queen of Pentacles by balance, getting a more balanced approach to nurturing that, okay? Because we do have the Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles side by side. That is that Seven of Pentacles again. I also feel like that there is a Capricorn or a Sagittarius in your energetic space. This person definitely there's some sort of wish fulfillment that this person is offering you as it pertains to some sort of collaboration here, okay? I do feel like that this person could have been holding back, maybe trying to assess, trying to figure out what was going on. But I do feel like that this person is coming forward in the next 48 hours to help nurture, this Seven of Pentacles is really what I'm getting. Oh shit, hell yeah. So if I'm going to be honest with you, someone that's been holding back from you is okay. So where you find your support could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius that has been holding back from you. I do feel like that this would be considered wish fulfillment. I do feel like that this person does intend on being generous and collaborating in some sort of teamwork with you in the week ahead. I do feel like that this could be a creative venture. It could also be an emotional adventure. It could be both for some of you all. Just take it as it resonates. But I definitely feel like that there is this Queen of Pentacles that is going to be offering the Ten of Cups to you in the week ahead. I do feel like that in order for you to see the Ten of Cups inside of the situation, it is going to require you to come out of your comfort zone. And it's also going to require you to, there's some acceptance of spilt cups, like there's bygones have, you have to accept that the worst is over, okay? So significant energies that you could be intertwined with in the next 48 hours. We have Sagittarius, we have Pisces, we have Leo, we have Libra, we have Sag. Yeah, we already said Sag. We have Aquarius and we have Cancer. So I want to get a point of reflection for all 12 zodiac signs for the next 48 hours, okay? All right. What is the point of reflection for all 12 zodiac signs? Straight off the top. And if we can timestamp this point of reflections for all 12 for 2354. What are the point of reflections for Aries through Pisces? All 12 off the top of the deck, please. Aries through Pisces, point of reflection for the next 48 hours, please. Aries, you have the Lovers. What are you prepared to learn from? There's a significant love connection for you, Aries, in the next 48 hours. And Spirit is asking you what are you prepared to learn from this love connection, okay? Taurus, your point of reflection is that of the Six of Pentacles, which is your energy. It says, what situation in your life needs balance? So there is a situation in your life, Taurus, that the universe is asking you to reflect on bringing to a balance. Gemini, your point of reflection is the Six of Swords. What do you need to remove yourself from for peace of mind. So in the next 48 hours, Gemini, you're being encouraged to remove yourself from a situation that does disturb your peace of mind, okay? And then Cancer, you got the moon. That's all you, Pooh. And it says, what situation in your life do you feel is secretly being hidden from you? So Cancer, there is a situation in your life that is secret, that has something that's not being as transparent. And Spirit is asking you to reflect on that and ask yourself, how are you dismissing those red flags? Okay. All right, Leo, your point of reflection is that of the Queen of Wands. And it says, what are you passionate about and ready to create? So, Leo, I definitely feel like that you're ready to create something. And Spirit is asking you to spend some time and energy reflecting on that, pour into that so that you can prepare to bring it into fruition. Virgo, the Empress. It says, what is growing and evolving in your life that needs your attention? So there is something in your life that is trying to grow and evolve, but it is at a standstill until you give it the appropriate time and attention. Libra, you have Justice, the Libra card. It says, what needs to be resolved and set right in your life? So, Libra, there's definitely something that is being given the opportunity to be balanced out, okay, in the next 48 hours. Scorpio, your point of reflection is that of the Four of Swords. So I feel like it says, what aspect of your life needs rest and healing? So I will say this, that the Four Swords did come out for the relationship sector. So if I had to go out on a limb, Scorpio, especially if you're affected by Libra, I would definitely say that there is some sort of relationship in your life that needs some rest and healing. So there's a need to just really take some time and focus on relationships and put some healing energy into that, okay? All right, Sagittarius, your point of reflection is that of the Nine of Pentacles. I love it. It says, what situation in your life is calling you to have independence and self-realization? Okay. And Capricorn, the Magician is coming out for you. And that is saying, what thoughts and actions are creating your reality? So Capricorn, you're being told to really reflect on the way that your thoughts are working right now, because they are manifesting for you. They are creating your reality, and it is time to make necessary adjustments at this time in the next 48 hours, okay? All right, Aquarius, what is your point of reflection? The Ace of Wands. I love it. It says, what passionate new beginning is coming into your life? So Aquarius, the universe is asking you to assess where area is a passionate new beginning trying to ignite in your life, and how can you embrace this, okay? And last but not least, we have Pisces. You have the Eight of Wands. And this is saying an important message or fast movement may be coming in. So Pisces, there's fast movement or an important message that is coming in the next 48 hours. And it absolutely needs you to take some time to reflect on this before you just give it an immediate reaction, okay? And then for the entire collective, on top of your individual messages, point of reflection, everyone's point of reflection is the Six of Wands. I'd say so, considering that that is exactly what's going on with your internal self collective. I love it. It says, are you ready to be recognized for all of your efforts and achievement? I told you, collective, I am speaking to someone that can prepare to be acknowledged and recognized in the next 48 hours. So definitely prepare yourself. And that does mean addressing some insecurities that kind of cause you to play yourself small. Okay. All right. So let's get the absolute closing message for those that have resonated with this collective daily increase. Guys, I do ask that if you guys are loving this way, to smash that thumbs up button. There ain't a damn thing that's going to stop these daily increases, because that is my mission to the divine. Okay. All right, Spirit, baby girl, can you close this message out for my lovely collective that has resonated with this particular reading? Generosity. I am abundant love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily send blessings to all, even those filled with negativity or fear. May I shower the planet with love, knowing there is an unlimited ocean within me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And then we have eternity, deeper union with you. Change me, divine beloved, into one who understands the true meaning of death. Remove any fears of permanent endings. Open my vision to the eternal. May all transitions lead me into ever deepening union with you. And then last but not least, we definitely have divine assistance coming out. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who is willing to receive all the right help. Let me feel deserving of divine assistance in every way. Open me to receive. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And y'all, I am getting told to close this out with an Archangel Michael message. So I shall not disobey. All right, Archangel Michael, we are ready. 42 could be significant, or the number 6, which does speak about healing, co-creation, and harmony. So that's beautiful energy. Harmony, co-creation, improvement, and healing. Beautiful energy. It says, your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. I want you to know that all that you have been hoping for is being made available to you in the next 48 hours. And Spirit is wanting you to know there is protection around the way that this is being delivered, okay? Yes, looky here. 28 at the bottom of the deck. Someone new is coming. That could be that Queen of Pentacles there. It says an important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. You will manifest what you need, Sag. I love it. 44 could be significant. There's definitely something to do with 4 for my collective here in the next 48 hours, okay? It says express gratitudes as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. I absolutely love you, collective, and I hope that this message is able to offer you the clarity and guidance that your soul is seeking in the next 48 hours. If so, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. And y'all know the deal. We all have the power to make a difference. All we have to do is be great. So go be the greatest version of yourself. I love you.